my channel. This is the Plan With Me in my Happy Planner Mini. Again, this is a cover that I had made, and I will go ahead and link the video of kind of flip through of this cover here, although I do plan on changing it out next week or after Thanksgiving to something a little bit more holiday related. So this is the coordinating dashboard because I'm not a real big fan of this cover here. And this was the week that we just finished. And what I've realized is, although my original intention was to use this as an expense tracker, because I take this with me and I do things before work, during lunch, and after work that pertain to my Etsy shops, I actually need this as sort of a ongoing to-do list that I migrate from my Big Happy Planner. And if you haven't seen that video, I believe that one will be up before this one. Go ahead and check everything that I've done. So while it will still be an expense tracker, and I'm tracking my expenses in this section of my Happy Planner, the actual weekly spread will be based on, okay, so if I do things on my phone before I start work or during my lunch break or while I'm waiting for the bus to get home, I need to be able to keep track of that somewhere, and this would be the perfect spot for that. So this was this last week, and this is the week we're planning for. If you notice, the dates are wrong because this is a 2019 calendar that I have repurposed so that I could use it before 2019. I do have difficulty sourcing Happy Planner items here in Hawaii. Before this, I don't know that I'd ever seen a Happy Planner Mini in my local Walmarts, and I look all the time. This, I'm hoping, is going to be a rather quick plan with me because there's quite a bit of things I need to get done today, so I don't have a lot of time to be butting around. Oh goodness, my name's Johanna. Welcome to my channel. I don't think I said that. If you're new here, welcome. And yes, it's always like this. And for those of you who have returned, thank you so much for doing so, because it's always like this. So this is the only sticker book that I have that is for the mini. So we're just going to roll with it. As far as I know, it's like a springy, summery thing, and that doesn't really go with this week. But then I live in Hawaii, so it always goes with this week. So for Thursday, my goal for Thursday, even though that's when my Etsy sale or the Etsy sales will happen in my shop, starting Thursday, I'm hoping I can just focus on just being with family, enjoying Thanksgiving and doing that. So that's definitely my plan. I do work at my full-time job on Friday. So I'm hoping it's going to be a very chill day there so that I can get a lot of paperwork done because I work in financial aid. The paperwork is never ending, and because we are gearing up for spring session, there are things I need to be able to get done before spring starts. And I didn't really need this box, but I like the little motivation because it sort of covers up the functional writing space. But this week especially, I'm hoping that it's going to be busy at work, but I'm also dreading that it might be busy at work, and then I'm hoping that it's going to be busy in my Etsy shops, but then I'm also dreading that it might not be, or that it totally will be. And I know it seems super scattered, but this is my first Thanksgiving weekend with my Etsy shops. I actually opened my Etsy shops last year, November 24th, which I think was Thanksgiving, or maybe Black Friday, and I didn't make my first sale until I think December sometime. And honestly, I haven't made any sales in one of my shops, and I've made 10, 12 sales in my other shop, so it's not like I'm balling or anything. It's just, you know, I have no idea what to expect, and I'm not a big fan of surprises, so I think more than anything, that's what's bothering me the most. If you get a chance, stop by my Etsy shops. And I am still in the process of listing items. I do hope to get at least another half dozen to a dozen items in my crochet shop, and another dozen to 2 dozen items in my paper crafting shop. So, you know, if you were to check today and then check again on Friday, there definitely will be more listings on Friday. And just so that this wouldn't be a million years long, I did mark out some spots in here. Now, I normally don't do the coffee thing. I drink coffee every single day. But I don't know, that always seemed like a bit extra to me. Although clearly, if you've been watching my videos, I excel at the whole extra thing. But last week I noticed my coffee intake was quite a lot, and it's because I've been working my full-time job and then coming home and putting in a few hours before work. I mean, it's just been a long few weeks. So I've had to, not had to, but I have been consuming copious amounts of coffee, which is awesome. And I don't want to take too much space away because I will be planning my week, and the bulk of my planning will be for here. For Thursday, like I said, I'm hoping to take it easy. Friday I have to go back to work, and then Saturday and Sunday I'm hoping I get a lot of orders, but then I have to pack them all. So, you know, for here I'm not really sure what's going to be happening, and for here there's just a whole bunch of things I need to get done, so hopefully this will be good for me. Anyway, I always feel like I should be better at this. If, you know, that I should be more planned, or that it should be prettier, because I watch a lot of planning videos, but for my needs and my purposes, I don't know that I have the same intentions. Well, no, not even that's right. I don't have the same needs, I guess. So for all of the Thanksgiving week videos that I've seen, everyone's, you know, a lot of people are traveling, or they're, you know, getting ready for cooking. I did my baking yesterday, Saturday, and it's something or some things that actually taste better the longer that it sits. I will be cooking on Thursday with my mom for the Thanksgiving meal. We don't do a lot of prep prior to that. We always have the same menu for Thanksgiving. Because I have Etsy shops, my focus lately has been on that. And even for the ones that are doing social media and whatnot, they might make stickers. I know a lot of people make stickers or inserts or whatnot, but not a lot of them, as far as I can tell, are making things, right? Because I mean, once you make a sticker or a sticker sheet, then really it's just about printing it once someone orders it. So really your hard work goes into creating your sticker and listing it. But once it's listed, you're done. For me, because I make not stickers, so like for instance, if I list a hat and I make one hat and that hat sells, I have to make another hat. So I don't know, I don't know that what I've seen kind of mirrors the same struggles that I have been going through. Well, not struggles, but you know, it's hard to get inspiration if people aren't on the same journey as you are. Maybe that's where I'm trying to go with this. Super plain, but just enough to motivate me to want to come here and to make me happy that I am looking at this, but also gives me definitely enough white space so that I can do some planning once I migrate some information over from my Big Happy Planner, which tracks all of my social media and business stuff. And again, if you haven't seen that video, definitely go ahead and click the link below. So fingers crossed for me, guys, that this is going to be a super week for my Etsy shops, that I don't drive myself crazy trying to just run around getting ready for my Etsy shops. You enjoy your Thanksgiving if you guys celebrate that. If you don't, you know, if you're not from the United States, please have a wonderful week. And as always, aloha.